Welcome to Vining Studio. Let's start making games. Hi and welcome. In our previous tutorial, we saw how to switch between scenes. In this tutorial, we'll see how to create a simple health bar. To create a health bar, you need a health bar sprite. It's not very difficult to make, so let's go to Paint. And let's create a rectangle. I want my health bar to be red in color, so I'll select the fill, red color, fill it up, and make sure this image does not have any background. So we'll use the select tool and crop. So this is our health bar sprite. Let's save it. We'll call it health bar. Now close Paint, go to Unity, right click, import new asset, health bar, import. Now the texture type of this asset should be 2D and UI. Click on apply. So now you have a health bar sprite ready to be used. Go to your scene, go to UI, add a canvas. Under canvas, go to UI. Under the canvas game object, add an empty game object, and we'll call this health bar. Now we'll keep it here. You can place it wherever you want depending on your game, and this will be your health bar shape. So we want it to be rectangle, so let's keep the width at 100 and let's reduce the height to 25, so it looks like a rectangle. So once you have the empty game object ready in the shape of your health bar, add two image game objects under the health bar. Right click, UI, image, right click, UI, image. Now the first image will be your fill image and the next one is your background. Now you can see that the fill and background is of different shape compared to the health bar. To make them of the same shape, select fill, press down Alt key, click on this and click on this icon. Do the same thing for background also. Hold Alt key, click on this, click on this. Now both fill and background are of the same size as health bar. The reason for holding Alt key is it makes the child of the same size of the parent. So now in the source image, we are going to drag and drop the health bar for both fill and background. And we are going to reduce the alpha value of background to less than 50 so that it is transparent. So let's keep it 40, 38. So now that is done. Select your health bar game object, click on add component and search for slider. Select slider, uncheck interactable, and in the fill rect transform, drag and drop your fill game object. Now you can see, depending on the value, your health bar will fill. So since the value is 0, if we go on increasing it, at 1 it becomes 100. So basically you can have any value between 0 to 1 and the health bar fills. So if you have a player that takes the health from 0 to 100, your max value should be set at 100. So in this case, now at 1 this is the value, at 100 the health bar fills up. So you can edit your max value from here. So now you have made your health bar. Let's see how to access it from a script. Now let's add a new component to the health bar and we'll call it health control. It's a new script basically. The script is added. Now let's open it in Visual Studio. You don't need these two using, but what you need is using Unity engine.ui. because you're going to access the slider. So to get the slider, we need a reference to it. Slider, we'll call it slide, and in the start function, let's get the slider component. That's it. And we'll have a float, we'll call it health, and we'll set it to 100. And in our update, what we'll do is we'll reduce this health minus equal to we'll reduce it by 2 every second. So 2 into time dot delta time, and then we'll assign the slider value, we'll assign health to slider value. So that's it, you're done, you made your script ready. So now let's go back to Unity and play the game. So initially the slider should be filled because our initial value is 100, then it will slowly come down to 0. Let's play the game. So you can see here the slider is going down, but it's very slow. So I'll increase this value to 5 so that the slider will move faster. Let's go back to Unity. Let's play the game. So there you go. The reason it's blinking is we didn't make the sprite properly. While cropping it, I left out the white border, I guess. So you can correct that and fix it. So this was the basics of creating a health bar in Unity. See you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.